Well, hello there.
Hi.
Come take a seat. We need to talk. I'm assuming you're the guy who left a note in my house. Yes, and although that was technically breaking and entering, it's for a good cause. Noble one, might I add.
Spill the beans. What's going on here?
You see, I heard that security tapes were being left by the previous security guard. Well, I was the security guard before him.
So you were the previous security guard.
Correct. I can tell you everything you need to know. Ask a question, and I'll be able to answer.
Well, okay then.
So tell me, what do you need to know?
Well, first of all, how are the animatronics alive? Like, they're just have to have set programs. They're supposed to perform. They aren't supposed to kill employees.
Well, that answer, I don't have a definitive one, but I do have a couple of theories.
And what's that?
You know how the pizzeria got closed down?
Yeah, back in the, 80s or something.
Do you know the reason why it was closed down?
Well, the manager, Rick, told me it was due to an incident that occurred.
Correct. 5 children going missing, presumably murdered, murderer never found.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that is the full story. You see, before the pizzeria closed down, many people had reported that the animatronics had a foul odor, as well as mucus and blood leaking from them. Shortly after that is when the pizzeria closed down. From there, the animatronics were put into storage, only to return to the pizzeria once it reopened a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I suppose.
The point is, I believe that the bodies were hidden inside the animatronics, and now their souls go on to possess them.
So what, this is some sci-fi crazy-esque nonsense?
It is not nonsense. Although I don't have any way to prove it, I do believe in the paranormal, even if you do not. And let's be honest here, the events that are going on inside that pizzeria, they are not natural.
Yeah, you're right.
Tell you what, how about you sneak me into the pizzeria? Don't you have a shift tonight?
Sneak you in? Well, I could do that, but man, listen. The only reason I'm working at this stupid pizzeria joint is because I have an eviction notice, and if I don't pay it off, then I'm going to be getting kicked out of my house and living on the streets.
I see. So you don't really have a choice. You can't quit this job either way.
Wish I could. Really, really wish I could. But no, I can't.
I am sorry to hear that. Listen, sneak me into the pizzeria. I'll tell you how to deal with the animatronics. And I'll see if that my theory can come true.
Fine. I'll sneak you to the pizzeria tonight. But if I lose my job due to this, you owe me. You got that?
Yes. If you lose your job, I'll be sure to pay off your eviction notice. I promise.
And you better not go back on that promise.
I won't.
Well, here's my office.
Wow, it's just like I remembered it. Much more dustier, though.
Guess that's what happens when this place has been abandoned for a couple of decades.
Yeah, same old kids' drawings, though, I can see. Same old.
Anyways, you told me you were going to help me beat these animatronics, correct?
Yes, I will. But I do warn you, you must be very careful.
How come?
As the week goes on, they'll become more and more aggressive. And you do not want to know the consequences if you get caught.
I actually kind of do, so I can prepare for that.
Trust me, you don't. Anyways, let's look at the security cameras, see what we're dealing with here.
Okay. And great, one of the animatronics is already missing.
That's being Stump, I presume?
Yes.
Check the next camera, that being the dining room. There's a little bugger.
So, what do we do?
Simple. Don't let him get to your office. Considering you survived for this long, I assume that's fairly simple to you now.
Correct. There's Ripper. I warn you. Warn me about what?
Ripper doesn't like being watched. Keep an eye on him. If you don't keep an eye on him for too long, then he will escape and get to your office. A fast little bugger he is as well.
I see. Say, what can you tell me about this animatronic in the back here?
I do not know anything about that one. I never even saw it during my shift. At least saw it trying to come to my office. It's an interesting mystery, though.
Yeah, interesting indeed. And all the animatronics are gone. Great. It didn't take Sarah till night 2 for her to leave, and guess it took Giga till night 3 for him to leave. Yes, again, they become more active throughout the week. I warn you. Right. So, I have a question. How were you even able to track down my house in the first place and leave that note inside there?
You see, once the pizzeria, or once I quit the job, they never actually kicked me out of the Fazbear database. Or, not Fazbear, but Giga database. Basically, it has all the employees' information. Gets updated whenever a new employee joins. Has an address, phone number, all that. I was able to access it through that, so... yeah.
Bloody hell, that is very illegal. How the hell are you not in jail yet?
I asked that myself, but hey, I don't tell anyone. Besides you, of course. And you better not tell anyone, or else I'll have to throw your body in the river or something.
Jesus. You're gruesome.
I'm aware.
By the way, I never got your name. What is it?
My name is CeeLo. But you can just call me C, or Lo.
Right then, CeeLo, I'm Para. Pleasure to meet you.
I saw in the database your full name was Parasaurolophus. Am I right?
Yeah. Say, how did you even get access to the database in the first place?
Oh, I have my ways.
That is very disturbing.
Right. Now get back to the cameras. Let's figure out what these animatronics are. Well, we found Sarah. She didn't go far. You bugger, you. It appears Ripper's starting to leave his cove. You better start keeping an eye on him before he gets to your office.
Right. Yeah, thanks.
No problem. There's Stomp in the janitor's closet. Fairly close to your office, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's just down the hall.
Keep an eye on him, too.
Shouldn't I be keeping an eye on all of them?
Well, you aren't wrong there. No one in the back room, besides that creepy old animatronic.
Where's the Giga, though?
I don't know. Go to the camera, see if we can find him there. Say, isn't that the right hallway?
Yeah, it is. It seems Giga's getting rather close.
Be careful. We don't know what he's capable of.
Real cryptic.
Thank you.
Wasn't a compliment, but okay.
You know, with my help, you'll be able to get past these animatronics fairly easy.
Yeah, I guess so. I must thank you, though, really, for all the information you gave me.
No problem.
But also through helping me out this night. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
But if what you say is true, and the animatronics are really possessed by these kids, why would they be trying to, kill me?
I don't know. They were trying to do the same to me. Perhaps anger, fear, rage. Emotions are powerful. Drives us to do insane things.
Right.
Well, would you look at that? It's 5 a.m. 1 hour left to go, and you'll be out of this place. For the night, that is.
Oh, right. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey there, happy to report that your shift is officially over. You can go home now. Bye. Well, this night was pretty uneventful. Yes, thanks to my tips, you were even able to prevent the animatronics from trying to even get to your doorway. Yeah, I thank you.
Para?
Oh, Rick, you're already here. That's surprising.
Yes, and I'm not quite happy. A janitor reported to me that you had snuck someone into the building. Is that true?
No, of course not. I didn't sneak anyone in.
Then let me see your office.
Well...
I'll go in myself. I'm the manager, after all.
No, wait, please don't.
Aha! I got you. What? Why isn't there anyone in here?
Because I didn't, sneak anyone in here.
You didn't? Guess the janitor must have just accidentally seen someone else. I don't know. I'm sorry, Para. I'm sorry. You may go home now. Your shift is over.
Thank you?
Hello there, Para.
Huh? How were you able to escape?
I hid in the vents. I'm a little bugger myself, ain't I?
I suppose, yes.
Anyways, you should head to bed. You're going to have a lot of work to do tomorrow. And you're going to sneak me in again. This time, make sure no one sees me. We don't want this happening again.
Of course. Have a nice night.
You too. You too.